Hey now, beautiful people. This video is for the moderators, current and future. So I'm going to be going back through the moderators, and I'll be honest, you guys, I'm probably just going to remove all wrenches. There are some that have been there from day one, and I will put those wrenches right back. But if you've recently gotten one, or if you have missed more than 2 lives, your wrench will be gone. I don't want you to take this personal. This is business for me, okay? Moderators are critically important to YouTubers. We need you guys. We need to know you're going to be there. We need to know we're on the same page. We need to know we can trust you. So in light of everything going on and some of the things I'm learning in the background, not everybody can have a wrench, and when you disappear for a while, sometimes it means you've decided that you're no longer in support. And people don't always say that. They just disappear, and then behind the scenes you start to hear things and see things, and I don't play drama games. So the way I'm going to do it to make myself more comfortable without having to watch everybody all the time everywhere they go, if you miss more than 2 lives, and they don't have to be back to back, just, if you haven't been on the scene, then you're not really helping anyway, right? So it's no big deal. If you come in and you don't have a wrench, you're like, oh, shit, I wasn't here. I get it. That's how that should be. Please don't take it personal. I have to have mods that I know will be present the majority of the time. That's why I have a lot of them as well, because I go on at random times. My lives can be extremely long, and I don't expect anybody to stay up as long as I do. So I know that you guys will kind of filter in and filter out. All I ask is that when you're done with your time, that you say, all right, Q, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you on the next one. That way I know who's still with me and who's not for the night or for the live. Now, with that said, if you do still have a wrench, and if you want to keep it, and that's not a threat, that's a serious, more of a request, because let me know if it's too much, and I get it. My moderators do work. Most moderators work. I have lots and lots of babies that I love on. Lots and lots of petitions that I have to have dropped every live. I like to greet everyone. I want my moderators to be able to do that. I like adult moderators that will not disrespect or argue in chat. They have to be above it all, okay? Also, I need you to constantly remind everyone to like and share the content, because what I'm doing, what we're all doing, is completely pointless. Completely pointless if it's not being liked so that YouTube can keep it in the algorithm, and if it's not being shared so the world can know the stories. So I need to hear these words, see these words coming out of the moderators' mouths every day, every live, every time, everyone. Okay? And if you've been with me and you haven't been doing this, you've got to start. The last live I did a couple days ago, I believe it was about Samuel Olsen. And it really made me realize, okay, I can't just have a couple of tight moderators and everybody else kind of just holding a wrench. It's not okay. I will be honest, I felt completely lost without my Jennifer Marie and my Leslie B. They have it down. So if you like moderating, you want to moderate, you got to get with the program. You're going to have to want to be like these ladies. Other people do have their other expertise, but I need everyone on a Jennifer Marie and a Leslie B level. It's what works, okay? When they see me sharing content from another creator, they know automatically, drop that creator's link, because we respect and we support them. Also, I should not get a strike because I didn't drop their link, but I can't work all these screens and chat and everything I'm doing and be the one to do that. And if I'm going to be the one to do that, then why hand out a wrench, right? So they have my back with that. I barely can get the words out to ask them to drop a link before it's dropped. And I'm just using those 2 as examples because they are extremely consistent. And I love them for that. If you have a channel, you understand how critically important moderators are. So if I'm not saying your name, it's not because you're not a good moderator. I'm just not going to go through everybody's name. It's not what we're doing here. But I need to have you guys understand what the example is. And those 2, they are the example. I need you to make sure you unsubscribe and subscribe again so that you get your notifications, so that you can be as often as possible at a premiere, at a live. Again, you don't have to be at every one. You don't have to stay the whole time. That's why I will have multiples. But communicate with me, and please don't pop in. I know it's been a joke here and there, but I do get a little frustrated after Samuel's live. I get frustrated thinking about, might be a moderator here, but they're in the background, in the bushes. If you're in the bushes, just give me the wrench, because it doesn't help me in the bushes. Okay, y'all, just keeping it real. And then I see all these wrenches in here and I say, drop a link, or I ask you to drop a link and I wait 10 minutes and then I have to drop the link myself. Not cool, guys. Not cool. And I can't. Okay. If I see the wrenches, I expect something to happen. Now, one thing I will point out, I give wrenches to the creators that I interact with, the channel holders. Now, when they come in, I don't expect them to moderate. Their wrenches are more of a sign of prestige. These are channel holders. I'm recognizing them. So that's what that is. Even though John Q, make this go viral. You see, I didn't try to say MTGVTV, right? Because I didn't want to mess it up, girl. But Tiffany Marie, everybody that comes in will help. I know that. But I just want to make sure my moderators know I don't expect that of those creators. They're busy. They're popping in and out during their channels, just in support, during their lives or videos or premieres or whatever, just in support of us. So they're not there for that. Their wrenches mean something else. I wish YouTube would give us a different, tool, but we only have one. So that's how I recognize them. But if you're a moderator, you know who you are. I also need you all to email me. If you're a moderator and you haven't emailed me yet, I'm probably just going to remove the wrench, because I need to give all those emails, if they will accept. Leslie B and Jennifer Marie are who I'm going to be asking to reach out to all the moderators and make sure they have all the same links so that we all know what to drop. The petition links get dropped periodically, whenever. And if I'm not asking for it, you can still drop it, because we're all on the same page. We need those numbers to go up on those GoFundMes, those petitions, these t-shirts. This stuff matters. I don't only want to promote these families when they're on my channel. I do this every day, all day. And I need moderators just like me. Okay. So, what else? I want you all to replay this and listen very closely. And if it's too much for you, I get it. Okay. It's a thankless job. I get it. Just let me know. Then I won't expect it of you. But if you do sign up, it's a volunteer position. And just like all volunteer positions, we still have to do our part. When you go out to feed the homeless, we don't just stand there with a bowl. We feed them, right? So this is what we do. We're here to spread awareness. So I need you. All right. So replay this. I've gone over everything I really think I need. Drop the links. If a creator comes into the room and I acknowledge them. Okay, let me say this. I acknowledge them, because if Skeezy popped in, I don't want somebody to go, not that anybody would, but I don't want anybody to say, oh yeah, Skeezy's here, drop his link. No, I have to acknowledge them. Okay, or they acknowledge me and I acknowledge them back. That lets you know I have a relationship with them. You're more than welcome to drop their link. Please never drop any links other than that. I've had people just randomly say, hey, go watch this. I don't want you to do that, because I like to know what I'm sharing with people. They're going to say, I got this from Q Carlock's channel. They're not going to say the moderator so-and-so. So please don't drop any links just because you enjoy the content. Send them to my email. I will let you know if I want you to drop it in chat. That's how we're going to do that. Otherwise, the only links you're dropping are petition links, creators links when they pop up in my video, if I share their content, and creators that come into my room and you see that we have a relationship. We're on the same page. That means I'm in support of their channel. So yeah, we're going to drop their link. But I need my moderators to really be focused on that. I just don't really know how else to say it, you guys. I need you to think just like me, if possible. And if this is too much, again, I get it. Just let me know. I will take the wrench back, and there are no hard feelings. Trust me when I tell you this. If you're not a moderator and you've never been and you want to be, and this works for you and you like my channel and what I bring to the world, email me or hit me up in chat, and we'll talk about it. Okay. Again, we have to know we can trust our moderators. So I can't just give it to everybody the day they come into the room no matter how good your spirit feels, I got to kind of vet this a little bit. So with that said, moderators, email me. Let me know if it's too much. Otherwise, please assume the positions. Okay? We are looking for you to be at more lives than not. If 2 lives are missed, I will say in a row consecutively, because that's that's a big deal. So if you miss 2 lives in a row, I will go ahead and remove the wrench so that I can just keep my stuff straight. Make sure you're dropping the petition links. If you don't have them, reach out and ask for them. Go to change.org. Go to Google. Type in these babies' names. You can find the links. See, I need you to go the extra mile. If you don't want to, if you're incapable of that, I need you to let me know. Because when I'm busy and working and sharing, and I look in the chat and I see moderators and I say, hey, can we... Again, if it's not your thing, if it's too much, if you never asked for the damn wrench in the first place and you're like, Q, you just gave me this thing, I don't want it, no problem. Email me, carlottq@gmail.com. It's so very simple. But if you decide to keep that wrench, this is what I'm going to need from you. Don't miss more than 2 lives consecutively. Drop the petition links every time we come together. Doesn't have to be all of them. Pick 1, pick 2. We're there for hours and hours and hours sometimes. If you're just in there chopping it up with everybody else, you're not moderating, you're chopping it up. And so that's a different position, okay? You got to be able to multitask that. What else? Like, share. I don't really care if you tell somebody to subscribe. I mean, they will or they won't. I do appreciate the subscriptions. The likes and the shares are the most important, because that's what gets the story out. And that is why I make the content that I make, okay? So I need to hear you saying that. Like, share, dropping those links, greeting our people when they come in, never being rude, dropping the creators' links when you see their content come up in our footage, dropping their links when you see that we are interacting with each other. And there's lots of names you guys already know. There's not many people that I don't associate with, to be honest. But, you never know. Somebody might pop in the chat and just say, hey, Q, that doesn't mean I support their channel. Please don't just drop the link. Okay. I'm going to need you to know I have a relationship with that creator. Okay. No random links of, oh, I watched this. This is a good one. Check it out. No, you have to email me those first, because I have to be accountable for what's shared on my channel. Okay. And if I let everybody post everything, I don't even know what's being put out there in my name. Okay. So I really wanted to make this little video because it's too much to try to say in chat. I'm busy, I'm working, and I need everybody on the same page. So I do have another live coming up, a scheduled live tomorrow with a mother, a grieving mom that's looking for answers. I need to know. We're on deck. We might have a premiere before that today. You guys know me. I cannot give you a schedule. That's another thing to consider. It's all in my intro. It's random. That's how I live. That's how I roll. I follow my heart and my crazy sleeping schedule. So again, if it's too much for you, I get it. But if you choose to accept this mission, this is your mission. Thank you very much. I'll see you later, beautiful people. Email me. I need to hear from everybody, yay or nay, because I'm going to start cleaning up the moderators like now.